Yeah, if you ain't talking about that large money, then that conversation ain't at all for me. Too many niggas satisfied with just call money. A new chain, couple bottles at the bar money. We need that. 2 acres for the yard money. Diversified portfolios and bond money. Pull a few strings, that guitar money. Try to run up on me? Nah, money. Getting at it from the AM to the PM. Smooth fat boy, that's a dog by your BM. They love it when they see him. We still in the hood, but we on top like the alternators in the GMs. You feeling this?
You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in, and follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at BoxingFirst Jeff TV. Now, tomorrow we got a big matchup. Jeff Horn versus Tszyu. It's going down in Australia. I know this fight may not be big on American soil, but internationally this is a big fight. Now, I will be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to cover this card. I won't be up too much longer because I got to get some sleep and I got to work tomorrow. So I'll definitely be live on the channel to cover this fight and this fight card. But big news coming from this fight. 2 of the 3 judges is a part of some controversy for this fight. And let me break this down. We all know Jeff Horn from his fights with Manny Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford, so we know that he's all about the smoke. Tszyu is the son of former boxing great Tszyu. For the people that don't know who Tszyu is, he's the one that knocked out Zab Judah, knocked him down, and he got up, did the stanky leg and all of that, and then he went berserk in the ring. Yes, that Tszyu. Okay, that's Tszyu's father. Now, one of the judges' names is Chris Condon. And the controversy is Chris Condon used to be in the corner of Tszyu's dad, Tszyu. Not only was he in his corner, but he was a part of his inner circle. And he is going to be a judge in this fight. Another thing with Chris Condon, it's rumored that Tszyu has been training at Chris Condon's gym, but yet he's still going to be a judge for this fight. Leads us to our second judge, Phil Holiday. Now, it's been rumored that Phil Holiday made a comment about the fight for tomorrow. He told someone that he thinks Tszyu is going to win the fight on cuts because of Jeff Horn's head first style and him getting cut up easily. But he's still going to be a judge for this particular fight. Now, when the odds came out for this fight, I was wondering, I'm like, why is Tszyu such a huge favorite? I'm like, he hasn't fought anybody on the level of Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn has faced a better competition. He's been in wars. He's battle tested. Why is Tszyu? Why the odds so big? Shit, when you got 2 judges in your back pocket, when you got 2 judges in your back pocket, it's easy to have those types of odds in your favor. Basically, one of your dad's close friends is one judge, and the other judge is already predicting that you're going to win the fight on cuts. Now, mind you, Jeff Horn and his team was absolutely furious about it. And for the people that don't know, the WBO is responsible for this. The WBO is responsible for this. I know WBC gets a lot of heat, and that's the one sanctioning body that gets talked about all the time. But the WBO is the sanctioning body that's responsible for this. If this only happens in boxing, only in boxing, where 2 out of the 3 judges clearly have a bias and clearly have a conflict of interest, Like, how do they even make it through protocol to even be announced as judges? WBO didn't know that Chris Condon was a good friend of Tszyu. They didn't know that. They didn't know the other judge was predicting Tszyu was going to win the fight on cuts. They were told that. And they still said, we're not changing the judges. We're not changing the judges. As a boxing fan, as boxing media, being in a boxing business, like, this is like, I mean, this is like corruption, and you're not even hiding it. Like, you're not even hiding it. Like, it's just like, okay, I got my dad's buddy judging, and then I got somebody else that's predicting I'm gonna win the fight. They gonna judge the fight too. I don't know how this fight is gonna go, but Jeff Horn needs a knockout. Jeff Horn needs a knockout. Like, there's no way on God's green he's gonna get a decision. Like, no way. No way. And the fact that the WBO is allowing this and nobody's really highlighting this is what's wrong with boxing. Like, and as far as Jeff Horn and like his manager, his promoter, like his handlers, how do you not know that they put two biased judges to judge your fight? Like, obviously you're not doing your job. Like, you're not doing your job. Yeah, you found out, but you found out hella late. You found out hella late. Like, the WBO, they need to be put in front of a judge for this shit. Point blank, period. They need to be put in front of a judge for this shit. Like, you don't allow two judges. We already have enough problems as far as judges in boxing anyway. But to just blatantly put two judges to judge a fight and they are completely biased and have a conflict of interest, and you allowed it. Like, this is just, I mean, this is rotten to the core. This is rotten to the core. And I don't know if Tszyu has anything to do with this or his team has anything to do with this, but just off of this alone, I hope Jeff Horn knocks him the fuck out. I hope Jeff Horn knocks him the fuck out, because that's the only way I can see justice being served. That's the only way I can see justice being served. But at the same time, imagine a sanctioning body trying to pull this with Floyd Mayweather, or trying to pull this with an Andre Ward, or try to pull that with a Manny Pacquiao or Terrence Crawford. Like, no, that's not happening. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not happening. So the fact that Tszyu and his team and the WBO was able to get away with this, I'm rooting for Jeff Horn. I hope Jeff Horn knocks him smooth out the ring. Smooth out the ring. This is corruption at its finest. And as boxing fans and as boxing media, you need to stop what you're doing and highlight what the WBO has gotten away with. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.